To the Queen of Hearts is the ace of sorrow. He's here today, he's gone tomorrow.
And concerning the Prince Harry documentary and book about his relationship with the royal family, I have not done much research about that. Originally, I thought they are getting on very well together, sharing all the responsibility of the royal duties. And because they seem to treat his wife, Meghan Markle, very well. They accepted her, and King Charles even said that she's absolutely charming and delightful, something like that.
Yes, Master.
And they even let them simply marry each other. Let Prince Harry marry Meghan, even though they didn't date each other as long as they would have liked them to.
Yes, Master.
Right.
So I don't really know what the problem is. If there is any problem, it should be just within the family, and they should have sorted it out instead of making a big deal and airing the dirty laundry to the world, if it is dirty laundry, according to other first.
Yes.
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 It's possibly the most self-serving piece of television I've seen in quite a while. I mean, it really is a reality show, not a documentary.
I mean, there is a contradiction here because you've got a fiercely protective of their privacy couple sharing these extremely intimate images of key stages in their life. And, you know, Harry and Meghan admit they'd only been together twice before they go on this holiday where they're sleeping in a tent together for 5 days.
When they got married, I was so thrilled. I felt like it was a new era, and now I'm just so embarrassed. And I just wish those two brothers would be friends again. I mean, it's all about family, isn't it?
Absolutely. If you find them cringeworthy, you wouldn't watch it.
No, I just look at the photos and I feel embarrassed. It all feels quite staged. And I'm sure there has been a lot that's gone wrong, but there is in every family. And you just shut up and talk amongst yourselves. You don't air it to the world.
I find it a bit strange that they're having their conversations in public.
I mean, you know, for somebody who doesn't want to be in the media, they're courting a lot of media attention.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah. And so it's unfortunate it's come out this time. And, you know, the Queen's not long dead, so they should have a bit more respect, I think.
Anyone who loves the royal family or respects the royal family, don't watch this. It's just offensive, really, on every level.
I have to say I don't know much about it. And I'm not interested to read this kind of book and watch this kind of gossiping documentary. I don't feel interested. There are too many things I have to do and also too many things I'm not really interested in. So if you want to know more about it, then you do your own research.
Yes,
Understand.
Master.
Okay, all right. Thank you, my love. Are there any more questions? Or do you want to tell me anything?
I think that's it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's it,
Master.
Master.
I talk enough for all of us, so you're right. Yeah, it's your fault. Who asked you to ask me things? Huh? Okay, you know it. You ask for it. Yeah? You ask for it. All right. So may God be with you. May you feel that God is with you and God bless you, God protect you, and God love you. And I love you, all of you, not just the couple of you there, all of you who help the world in any way, not just helping the Supreme Master Television, but helping the world outside, anywhere, like giving the poor some little money, helping with charity work, volunteer or not, helping the world in different ways, advocating for vegan, going on the street to let the world hear the word vegan and encouraging people to be vegan, help people to be vegan, help people to rescue animal people, or even just in any way, open vegan restaurants, work for animal people organizations, volunteer, or helping just a stranded animal person on the highway, on the streets when they need you. Anything. Feed the bird people, let them get through winter days when they can't find any food, for example, like that. Help some injured dog people on the street, adopting a puppy when he is abandoned somewhere, taking the cat person out of a dirty hole and wash her and give her some food, some drink, bring her to a vet or charitable cat shelter. If you can't adopt her yourself, anything to do to help this world create a benevolent, peaceful energy. I'm all thankful. I'm all grateful to God that such good people still exist. Truly, good people still exist.
Ya, pelan.
For the next hour, she provided us with an incredible full-surface display. We saw at least 40 breaches, as well as tail lobs, tail slaps, and pectoral fin slaps.
I know what she's doing.
What is she doing,
She's showing us that she's offering.
Yeah.
One time, not long ago, I had to move. I hate moving, because nowadays I have too many things to carry. Not like before, just a small handbag,
Yes.
And because we are still in the pandemic, so I wore a mask, I wore goggles, and I wore a face shield as well, and long sleeve gloves and all that. But the taxi driver didn't wear a mask. He sat in front of me. He said he wanted to open the window so that there's ventilation.
Yes.
He took care of himself that way. But I didn't say anything because I was wearing my protection anyway, so I didn't tell him to wear a mask or anything. But then I coughed because if the wind blows from the front to my back, then I cough. So I said, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" I said, yes, I'm okay. I'm not sick or anything. But if the wind blows through the window like this, I cough. That's all. Don't worry. He said, "Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so?" I said, "No, I know you're right. It's better to have ventilation. But I myself, wear all this, and I hope you don't mind." Not thinking I'm crazy or anything, because in your country it's already not needed to wear masks. They don't force people to wear masks anymore, but I still wear it because I'm alone and I'm in a different country. If something happened to me, nobody will take care of me. So I have to take care of myself because nobody else will take care of me here. He said, "I will take care of you." Just like that. He doesn't even know my real name. I give him an art name. Anywhere I go, he doesn't know who I am, anything. Just because I bought him some food sometimes, I give him a good tip, a normal tip. Kind people are outside everywhere. It's not because of the tip. I met many drivers, taxi drivers. They are very kind. And I'm surprised sometimes, because sometimes people don't treat taxi drivers very well. Some people just run away and don't pay.
Oh, yes.
And the taxi drivers couldn't do anything because by the time they call the police, that person has already disappeared anyway. And if he keeps waiting there for the police to come, he will lose more money because he cannot go and drive other customers to earn more.
Yes, Master.
And then he said even women sometimes abuse taxi driver also. He said, "But you don't do anything?" He said, "No, we don't dare, because in this country, a woman has the topmost right. If they scream and say we touch them, then we will be in jail and I will have no job anymore." We don't dare. We don't dare to even say anything. Just let her go. Yeah. She didn't pay and abuse the driver, talking bad and all that. But the driver, the man, didn't dare do anything. He worried that she will call the police and accuse him of touching and abusing her.
Understand, Master.
So he just prayed to God inside, "Let her go, please. Let her go, please." That's what he said. Pray to God. I normally thought only men abuse women, but in some cases it's not like that. Yeah. I say, "Oh, sorry about that. Maybe she didn't have money. Maybe she's poor." He said, "No. Even if she's poor, she can just say to me, 'I'm sorry, I don't have money.' Then I also cannot do anything. I would let her go. Why was she cursing and threatening me and all kind of stuff like that?" And she didn't look poorly dressed. She dressed decently. I said, "Well, maybe, I don't know. People's situations are different. Maybe she just had a bad day with her husband or divorce, or she was robbed. Just forgive her then." He said, "I have no other choice." Yeah, and some taxi drivers tell me similar stories, and I feel sorry for them also. And I gave them good tips. I said, "All women are different, okay? If I treat you nicely today and give you good tip now, you forgive other women if they don't." And they just smile and say, "Thank you, thank you." Oh, I don't know why I talk again. Oh, man. You didn't ask for it this time, right? You didn't deserve it. Never mind. Okay, then. God bless you. I love you. And I love all these good people. Oh, that's why I said there are still good people in the world.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
That's why I remember that story. I love you and love all these people who are good and who remember God and who are trying to help each other on this very troublesome, lonely planet. I thank all of you. May God bless you. May God protect you. May God show you His love. May you feel His blessing and love every day of your life.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
All of you. You and the people outside there. I was talking to them as well.
Yes, Master.
All right, my love. Ciao for now.
Bye-bye, Master.
Bye, Master.
Bye.
Should there be treasures in yonder mountains where gold and silvers are there for counting? But I could not count for thought of thee, my heart so full I could not